of today's session. So now I'm excited to welcome again our fantastic instructor, Natalie Marnica from Sacred Mountain Yoga. Welcome, Natalie.
Thanks for having me back again. Hi, everybody. I see some familiar faces and some familiar names, so it's so nice that you can make it. Hi. As Lori had mentioned, if you do have questions that come up as you're practicing or things that come to your mind, you can jot them down or put them into the chat box and we'll get to them at the end of the session. For those that are newer to this practice, what we're going to do here is breathe and move. The first thing we're going to focus on is our breath. It's the thing that connects our mind to our bodies. So that is going to be our focal point to try to relieve stress, relieve the body of any unnecessary aches and tension, and hopefully leave you feeling a little bit lighter and better in your day. So a couple of housekeeping items that I want to go over is that this is a sit and stand class. So there will be a portion where I'll be inviting those that want and that are able to stand. However, if you are unable to stand, you will not miss out on the movements because I will show you how to do them in the chair as well. So the standing portion is optional. Make sure that you feel safe and grounded if you choose to participate in that spot. It's not at all a have to. So you're able to stay seated the whole time if that's a better practice for you. And I do want to mention a few things about chronic aches and pains. So if you have muscular skeletal pain, areas of your body that hurt most of the time, I want you to experiment with moving your body in a way that doesn't increase that sensation. So we call that our pain-free range of motion. Could be misleading because some of us have persistent or chronic pain, whether it's in neck, shoulders, hips, low back, or anywhere around the spinal column or feet or hands. So this is a really more of an invitation for you just to see how your body is moving, to get connected to your breath and really try to lower the cortisol, the stress levels in your body. So at any point, if you need a break, feel free to take it. If you need to modify the movement so that it's not causing harm, also do that. So you are in the driver's seat of your experience, and I'm just here to guide you. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so those of you that are writing that you just had a fall, have care for that. So whatever tension is still in the body from that fall, whatever bruising, we don't want to aggravate it or like poke the bear. So move in a way that gives you some relief without strain as much as that's possible. And that might be something that you're learning to do. It's something that we constantly learn to do if we're involved in any sort of movement or meditative practice. So take it one breath at a time and see how it goes for you. So we're going to get started in an upright position as much as you can in your chair. So there's multiple ways to do this. So depending on the surface that you're in, if you're on more of like a couch type of softer chair, you could put a blanket or a pillow kind of behind the back so that you could be upright. If you're able to stabilize and lift a little away from the chair, as you can see that I am, you could stay in that position. If you need the back for support, just come on all the way back and have the feet grounded. So you're going to find the starting position that makes sense for you. Okay. And then once you find that position, rest the palms for a moment. Option to rest your eyes. So for those of you that experience maybe dizziness, nausea when you're moving, you could play with having the eyes closed for portions of the practice and gently opening them when you need to. I will try to give the clearest instructions I can so that you are able to keep the eyes closed as much as you feel it's needed. So take a full breath in, just feel how your body expands. Okay, very good. Now, as slow as you can, let your breath out. Very good. Breathe in if you can through the nose. Good. And then exhale as slow as you can through the nose or your mouth. Good. Again, in, see if you can sit a little taller as the breath comes in. Good. Now let's exhale slow for 4, 3, 2, 1, and empty out your lungs. Breathe in. Again, imagine that the topmost part of the head was stretching up. And then exhale, we're going to count 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. In again through the nose. See if you can push the feet down a little bit now. Stretch up. Feel that light lift through the body as the feet are engaged. And then exhale a little slower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more like that. Inhale, ground the feet. See if you can stretch the top of the head up. Good. And then exhale, 5 count out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Breathe in. Good. And then 5 on the way out. Try to slow it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. On your next breath in, shrug your shoulders to where your ears are. Just see how high you can hike them up. Now on your exhale, just drop them. Feel like you were just kind of cutting 2 strings or falling off your ears. Inhale, lift them, pull, hold, drop. Very good. Try 2 more like that. Lift, hold, and drop it down. Very good. One more time. Inhale, lift. Shoulders come up, hold. Exhale, let's drop it. Okay, now give just light rolls. So one shoulder up, back and down, other shoulder up, back and down. And just do a little test of what's happening in the back of the shoulders, around your neck, around your head. That's it. Keep it smooth, keep it light. Good. And then reverse it. Take your shoulder up, forward, and down. 4, 3, good. 2, 1, good. Then we pause in our center. On your next breath in, see if you can inhale, reach the arms halfway up. So reach as if you were going to touch the sides of the room. How much air can you take into your body? Now exhale, bring it down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Settle the shoulders, relax your arms. Try that again. So inhale, push through the feet, reach through the hands, inhale. How wide can you stretch your arms? Can your thumbs turn back? And then exhale, bring it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale a little slower, reach out to the side and up again. Maybe a little higher if the shoulders and neck allow it. Good. And then exhale, go down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. One more time like that. Breathe and stretch. How much air can you pull in? Can you relax your neck and head a little? And then down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake the hands a little. On your next inhale, pick up both shoulders. This time on the exhale, pull your shoulder blades back and then roll them down your back. Good. Go up. Move it back. Pull back on your elbows. Roll down. Good job. Go up. Keep the hands relaxed. Pull the upper arms back and then slide down. Now see if you could reverse that. So can the shoulders come back first and squeeze? Then can they lift and circle down? Try 2 more like that. Go together, go up, and then circle down. Brilliant. Go back, go up, and let's circle. Wonderful. One more. Back, up, and circle. Okay, and then give the hands a little bit of a shake. You're going to let one hand rest on your leg. The other hand is going to float up. So we're going to play with one side, warming up your joints. Start with your palm turned up and just try to wiggle up all your fingers. Just move them around on that side. Okay, if your fingers can wiggle, can you shake? Can you shake the hand a little bit? That's it. That's it. Keep your breath flowing in and out. 3, 2, 1. Now, can you open the fist? Take a breath in. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open. Close. Open, close. Okay, with your fist nice and closed, circle around your wrist. Can it move around? That's it. Now, as we start to warm the joints, you might just start hearing clicks and pops and different little sensations around your joints, your shoulders, your elbows, reverse. If you feel that, not to worry, unless it's followed by some sharp pain or discomfort, keep it moving. Just being noisy in the joints. 3, 2, 1, and then stretch your elbow out in front, open up your hand. So how much can you stretch your elbow? That's it. Inhale, make a bend, tap the arm. Exhale, stretch and reach your palm away. That's it. Inhale, make a bend. Exhale, stretch away. Good. Keep the arm outstretched. Reach it over to your side. Keep it low. Now again, inhale, make a bend, tap. Exhale, reach away. Inhale, make a bend, tap. Exhale, reach away. Okay, so now turn your hand into a fist. As you inhale, instead of tapping, squeeze and contract your muscles in your arm as tight as you can contract them, and then let them go and stretch. Good. So a little bit of effort, then we relax. So make your effort, fist. Inhale, pull, 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 squeeze, turn them on. Exhale, let it go. You got it. Inhale, squeeze. Good. Exhale, let it go. Try one more time. Feel all the muscles in your hands start to wake it up. Squeeze, 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 pull. Good. And then exhale, drop. And then once you drop it, shake it a little bit. Shake that whole arm off. Okay. And then same arm, I want you to stretch it to your side again. Keep it low like it was going to aim to the floor. We're going to do a little bit of movement for the neck and head area. So here, reach the arm away and open up at your fingers as wide as you can open them. So you're going to feel some dynamic tension through the arm. Now inhale here, lift your shoulder. We're going to do a little reset. Go up, pull it back in space, and then pull it down. Okay, so I'm going to come a little closer so you can see what's happening here. Go up, go back, and then try to get your shoulder to come down. So we call this a shoulder pack, where we're squeezing the muscles underneath the arm. Go up, go back, and then pull down, and we hold here. Okay, so keep the arm outstretched. Now you're holding. See if your ear on the other side can fall away. Exhale. So your arm is reaching away from your head. Inhale the head up. Exhale, ear to the other side. That's it. So gentle with your neck. For those that have chronic neck tension, don't force the ear over. Just let the weight of the head kind of come down and then bring it up. So arm is reaching away from the head. Head is reaching away from the arm. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Now, if you're more comfortable, let your ear hang over the opposite shoulder. And then take the arm that's outstretched. As you inhale, turn your thumb as far as you can to the back wall. And then exhale, turn your thumb as far as you can inwards. So we call this internal and external rotation. So we're going to rotate the arm bone away. So thumb is our leader. It's pointing the direction we want our arm to go. On the exhale, the thumb turns in and we're trying to rotate here. If you feel like there's pins and needles sensations coming down your arm, slow your rotation and just try not to go to your full range. But you might start to feel that if there's a lot of tension that's sitting in the neck, it will kind of be exposed here. So breathe, see if the head can relax. Good, and you're rotating this arm. Again, I'm going to come closer. We'll try 2 more. Away from the body, towards the body. Good. Away from the body, towards the body. Okay, and then inhale, let your head come up to where your shoulder is. Let the arm roll. 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to shake that side out. Okay, then let the arm relax. Take a breath in. See if your heart and your belly can shift forward. Good. So now we're moving your spine. On the exhale, can you round your back to where the seat is? Good. I'm going to pivot a little so you can see it better in your screen. Inhale, go forward. Good. So we're coming to extend the front of your collarbones. And then exhale, we're curling it back like an angry cat. Try to spiral the lower belly in. Feel the upper back get pulled apart. Go forward. Take your breath in. See if you can drag your elbows back a little bit farther. Good. And then exhale, reach for the knees and round. Good. Try that 2 more times. Work with your own breath pace. So let your inhale guide you forward. And then slow down your exhale. Let it guide you back. That's it. You might feel again some stiffness, some soreness. Keep trying to work through your pain-free range. Breathe in. And then we're going to breathe it out and stretch. Okay. Inhale back to the center. Reach your arms as high as they can go. So they might not be even. That's okay. Just reach as high as you can reach. And then exhale, take the palms down, bring them to your center. Good. Let's try 2 like that. Inhale, reach up. So again, how long can I make my body? Can I hold for a moment and then bring it down? Brilliant. One more time. Inhale, go up. Good. Again, eyes opened or closed. You could play with the gaze to get your body more settled, more comfortable. Good. Then opposite hand is going to come up in front. You're going to wiggle up your fingers. Okay, so let's start with just the fingertip motion. Just see how much the hands can move. Good. If they can wiggle, can they shake? Good. That's it. Loose with the wrist. Just shake and move the hand. Good. Can you open and close? 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, 1. Good. Now keep the hand into a fist. Can you circle the wrist? That's it. Good job. Looks good from what I can see. Go in one direction a few times. And then reverse your motion. Go the other way. 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then we shake again. Perfect. Now extend your elbow on that side. Open up your fingers. So you want to see how lengthened you can make this joint. Inhale, bend, tap the arm. Exhale, stretch. Elbow comes out again. Inhale towards the body. Exhale away from the body. Inhale towards. Exhale away. Okay, now same arm is going to take that ride to the side. So reach it away from you. Inhale, make a bend. Exhale away. Okay, if you have the strength now, make a fist. So start to work some more muscles. Inhale, pull, squeeze, tighten to where your shoulder is. Let it go and stretch. Good. Breathe in, squeeze, flex. Exhale, let it go away. That's it. Breathe in, tighten, use some energy. Exhale it away from the body. You got it. Last 2. Tighten. Exhale away. Okay, perfect. Last 1. Squeeze. Good. Exhale away and then shake the arm a little. All right. Now we're going to get into that playing around with the neck and the arm on this side. So give that arm a stretch out. Now we're going to reset the shoulder. Inhale up, back, exhale down. Okay, so we're trying to get the shoulder blade to come up, back, and then pull down the back and kind of hold it there. Try one more. Up, back, pull down. Now keep this arm energized. Spread your fingers as wide as you can spread them. With your ear on the other side, tilt it to the shoulder. Good, that's it. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, the ear to the other side. So again, this may or may not feel good if you have a lot of dizziness when the head changes position. You could keep your head fixed here, or you can move it up and down dynamically. Yeah, so ear away from the shoulder, shoulder away from the ear. Create a little space without strain. Good. And then if you're able to let the head settle, you can settle it here. Then take your thumb as you inhale, turn it as far as you can behind. And then exhale as far as you can inwards. So again, we're playing with the rotation at your joint. Keep your head relaxed. If it needs to come up as you do this, it's still beneficial. If it's able to come to the side, keep it to the side and keep your rotation. So the arm, the thumb is moving in. The thumb is turning out and you're rotating right into this ball and socket joint. That's it. Good job. Looks great from what I'm seeing. Go forward. Come back. Few more. Forward and back. One more. and back. Okay, good. Now inhale, let your head come up, let your shoulder come up. Roll 3, roll 2, roll 1, and let it go. Okay, very nice. Take your palms, bring them to where you're almost where your heart center is. Okay, we're gonna allow our arms to help move our spine now. So on your next breath in, let your belly and chest move forward, pull and stretch your arms back. How wide can you make your chest? Okay, once you can't go any wider on the exhale, can you start to curl and round? And then take your palms together, cross your thumbs. So you're really pressing your hands into one another. Good job. Inhale, roll forward. How much air can you take in? Can you lean forward and pull back? Good job. And then exhale, can you round your back and take the palms together? Very good. Try that for 3. Inhale, open. Little bend at your elbows if you can, so you're broadening across your chest, squeeze the upper back together. And then exhale, feel the upper back get pulled apart as your hands join. Good job. Inhale forward, take your time with it. Remember that your breath is going to be a little bit shorter or longer than mine, so just work with your inhale and exhale. However slow and smooth you can breathe. We're going to work with these repetitive movements. One more time. Great. And then let it go. Press the palms. On your inhale, reach as high as you can reach. You can even push the feet down if that's available. Good. And then exhale the palms down. Bring them to center. Good. 2 like that. Inhale, go up. Again, pain-free range with your shoulders. They don't have to be matched to be beneficial here. And then exhale, bring them down. Good. One more time. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, let's bring it down. Very good. Then once you're in the down position, one hand to your leg, the other thumb is going to stay face up on your other knee. So now 2 ways you can go about this. We're going to start to rotate the spine a little bit. The first way, we're going to use our eye gaze to follow the thumb. Some of you, again, like I mentioned, might not do well when your eyes are tracking movement. So you're welcome to close your eyes or keep your head fixed, but we'll test it. So on your inhale, take your thumb side up. Look to your thumb if that's possible and try to reach as far back behind you as you can. Good. And then on the exhale, come across and take your hand back to your knee. And we're going to stay on the same side for 3 more. So take your time. Inhale to open. Can you look back? If not, can your eyes close or keep the head fixed? So play around with that. And then exhale, come around, tap the knee. Perfect. That's it. 2 more times. Keep the shoulder as relaxed as you can. Breathe in, lead with the back of the arm. And then exhale to come across. Tap the knee. Very good. 1 more if it's in your range. Inhale. Great job. And then exhale, come across and tap. Okay, now forward and back. You ready? Practice this. Inhale, open. Where's your chest expansion? Good. And then exhale, where's your closed position? Can you round your back? Can you scoop your belly button in? Good job. Inhale to open. And then exhale to round. So you're going to always come back to these reference motions, which is just moving through your spine. Inhale forward, drop the shoulders, be a little heavier with the arms. Good. And then exhale, round, let the back curl and stretch. Good. Now see how high you can reach up. Take your breath in. Very good. And then exhale, take the palms down. Pause and center. Now opposite thumb is going to come up onto your knee. So whatever side you didn't do last time, you'll do this time. 5 repetitions. Eye gaze can follow, or again, you could play with the eyes closed and head not moving as much. Inhale the thumb up, little bend in your elbow. See how far you can reach back. Good. Notice where the spine stops, and then exhale across. Tap the leg. You've got it. Inhale to open, little bend. If you're comfortable, you're looking to your thumb with your eyes. And then exhale across. Tap the knee. Very good. Few more. Take your breath in. That's it. Slow and steady with your breath, slow and steady with your movement, and then bring it back. Good. Allow your mind to stay fixated on your breath work. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Both arms wide, take a breath in. Now a little bit more of a bend in your elbows. Can you squeeze your shoulder blades together? Can you feel the muscles contract in your back? Good job. Now exhale, push into your feet, press your palms forward. Now watch, flip them, push the air out of you as you lean to the chair. Yeah, good job. Inhale, move forward. So belly forward, chest forward, arms back. Again, feel for that little squeeze between your shoulders. Good. And then exhale, push. As your palms slip forward, press into your feet. Try to lean back as your arms stretch. Very good. Try 2 more big breaths like that. Inhale. And then exhale. One more time. In. That's it. Feel the squeeze. Take your time with your neck and your head, and then exhale, push. Good. Now reach as high as your body will let you reach. Brilliant. Exhale, take your palms down. This time, find your upper leg bones. Now we're going to start to shift forward. So again, cautious where your head changes position. See how much you can lean forward that's not painful or strainful or makes you more dizzy. So you might stay head above the heart. You might feel good to lean all the way. You're going to just test it out. Good. And then on your inhale, press up, lift halfway up. Good. So you're creating space for air in the body, and then empty the air and lean in. Good. That's it. Try 2 like that. Inhale, press up. And then empty the air. Let your back muscles get longer. Let them stretch. One more time. And then lean in. So again, you don't have to shift the head as far forward. If that's not suitable for you, just feel it out through your body. On your inhale, rise upwards. On your exhale, round your spine, curl it out. Good. Then inhale the heart forward, arms wide. Get that big opening across your chest. How wide can you take your arms? Good job. And then exhale, take the palms together. Wonderful. Inhale here. Exhale here. Good. Give the arms a little break. Walk your feet a little closer to more of a narrow stance. We're going to start to do a little bit of warming for the legs, preparing for some standing poses. Again, optional, completely optional. So from here, inhale, kick a leg out. Now I'm being very easy with this. I'm resting my heel down. You could float your heel up to make it harder or keep it to the floor. On the exhale, bring it back. Okay, so we're just going to extend and contract it. Inhale, opposite leg. Can you flex your toes? Just feel the back of your knee, the back of your thigh, stretch it, and then bring it back. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. If you want to kick higher, inhale, try straightening in front of you. And then exhale, bring it back. So again, you don't have to be here. You could be low. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come back. And just notice what you feel behind your legs as you're kicking. Can I kick out? What do my calf muscles, my knee feel like? Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, kick. Exhale, bring it down. Okay, now if you want to make this a little harder, inhale, arms up. Now on the exhale, kick or extend one leg, reach your opposite hand towards it. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, kick leg, option for the opposite arm to reach. So I don't have to lean so far forward, but I'm just stretching in opposite directions. Inhale, go up. Soft with the hands, soft with the arms. Exhale, push. Try to kick and move the opposites of your body. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, kick and move the opposites. Great job. Try one more on each side. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Inhale up. And exhale, stretch. Great job. Inhale upwards, get the biggest stretch you can. Good. Now exhale, find your forward motion. So whatever you did last round, whatever degree of coming forward that's suitable for you, take your time and find it. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, lean in. Good. Inhale all the way back up. And then on your exhale, round back, curl the back of your body. Good. Inhale, bring your heart forward, open the arms wide. Good. And then exhale, take your palms, bring them in. Okay, very good. Inhale here. Exhale here. In and out. Okay, so you're welcome to stay seated. This is the point where we can come to standing if we choose. So if you're seated, you're going to stay here with your ankles underneath your knees. If you're coming to your standing, take your time coming up. Come behind your chair with both hands fixated. And if you feel like you need some extra support, you can always have the back just slightly off of the wall. Okay, so if you're close, but I'm going to pivot like this so you can see. So if you're sitting, same position exact, you're here. If you're standing, you're using both hands on the back of the seat. Good. And we're going to start to train in your ankles and your feet a little bit. Okay. So now fixate your eyes on one spot in front of you that's not moving. So it might be your screen, but if your screen is going to move, you might fall too. So eyes fixated one spot. Now on your inhale, try lifting both of your heels off the floor, almost like you're going to pretend you're a ballerina for a moment. Yeah. And then on your exhale, lower down for 4, 3, 2, and then tap your heels. Okay. So if you're sitting, it's the same thing. Inhale, lift the heels. Good. And then exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the most important is slower on the way down, even if you're not making it for the full 4 count. Inhale, rise up. Squeeze, hold your eye gaze, one spot in front, and then down 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you're more balanced, you're welcome to add an arm. So now I have one hand supporting, one hand beside. Inhale, lift the arm as your heels come up. Wonderful, nice work. And then exhale the arm and heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and I tap. So careful on the way down. It doesn't matter whether you fall, you come faster, just be safe with your grip. Inhale up. Great job. Good. So if you're in the chair, nice and high with the arm and the heels, and then down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then heels connect. One more with this side. Breathe in, find your stretch. Good. And then let's breathe it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can always keep both hands down and work the feet. So now opposite hand, I'm going to make my switch, take my other hand to my hip. Good. Now inhale, lift the heels, opposite arm reaches. So feel the other side of your body lengthening. And then come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we tap it. 2 more. Inhale up. Nice and high. Good. Take your time. Hold as much as you need to hold. And then down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we tap. Wonderful. Last one. Inhale, go up nice and high. Good job. So heels lift, arm lifts, and then we come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and tap. Okay, beautiful. Keep both hands down. Inhale your heels a few inches off the ground again. Now try to hold yourself in balance here. So arms are down, eyes are still fixated. If you feel like you have some more balance to play with, you can try bringing one hand to your heart. You can try switching that hand. If you want to switch it fast and have that moment of suspension in the balance, you can try. Yeah, good. That's it. If you want to try hovering one or both hands, you're welcome to. Be safe. Good job. Little challenge. Good. And then come down, grab the seat, march the feet a little bit. It's a lot of work for the ankles and the calf muscles. You did wonderful. Good job. Okay. So now, if you're in the sitting position, instead of your feet being narrow, you're going to open your feet wide. Okay. If you're in the standing position, we're going to mimic them. We're going to stand a little wider than our chairs. Yeah. Okay. So we both have an opening, this wide leg stance. Okay. Now here, take your breath in. We're going to take one hand in front. Okay. So we did this a little sitting. Let's try this standing. Inhale, take one arm up, follow your thumb. See how far it can go back now. Okay. So notice there's more movement in the hips and the pelvis. And then exhale, come across. Hand comes back down. Good. Stay on the same arm 3 more times. Inhale, follow with your eyes if your eyes allow this. Heavy shoulder, bend at the elbow, try to turn the mid back. And then exhale across, tap through the knee. Good. That's it. You got it. Last 2, breathe in. How much air can I take in? How much movement's available? Exhale across, hand comes down. Mind you, my earbud died. Let's switch it. Good. Inhale, one more. Try to open across, turn. And then exhale across, tap the hand down. Okay, good. Give a couple rolls to your shoulders, strong through your legs. Good. Let's try the other side. If at any point you need to come back to the chair, feel free to do that. So still wide, inhale, opposite thumb up, little bend, see how much you can reach and stretch back. Okay, so this is very good. If you have neck tension, upper back tension, this is one of my go-to movements to give some relief and get the upper back moving. Breathe in to do your opening. Can you follow the thumb? Can you bend at your elbow? Let it be nice and heavy. And then exhale across, tap the knee. Beautiful. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale down. Good. 1 more. Take your full breath. And exhale back down. Okay, good. Give the shoulders a couple rocks. Good. And then go ahead and crawl the feet back inwards. So if you're sitting, you're going to crawl the legs back in. If you're standing, you're going to come back to this neutral position. Okay, so now the last movement we're going to do standing is going to be a single leg balance. So this might be the hardest. We save the best for last. And then we're going to come to cool down. So if you're sitting, you won't be able to bring the leg behind you, but you're going to bring your leg in front. You're going to copy us with front leg motions. If you're standing, you're going to take one of your legs and bring it back behind you. Okay, so maybe that's clearer. Okay, so make sure that you don't have an object that you're going to kick. Little bend in your front knee. As you inhale, flex the back foot, try to lift. Try to feel this back of your leg squeeze on. And then exhale, tap the floor. Okay, sitting version, you're here, kicking, tapping the ground. Good. Inhale, go back. Squeeze the leg on. Exhale, tap the ground. Good. Inhale, press. So you might need more grip in the palms. Focus with your eyes. Exhale to tap. 2 more. Kick. Exhale down. Try 1 more. Kick. Now you can exhale it back down, or you can try to hold it here. Okay, I'm going to let you explore this. This is a warrior 3 pose. You can have both hips forward if you want to make it harder. You can try reaching your opposite arm up. Good. It's going to be hard, even if you're sitting, kicking that leg, reaching your arm. Hold for 4, for 3, 2, and then tap it down. Give a couple wiggles in your hips. You can shift side to side, loosen it up. Good. And then same thing on the other leg. So again, if you're sitting, you're going to straighten the leg and pull it up. Inhale, opposite leg steps back. Front knee is a little bit bent, so you can kind of launch yourself off it. Inhale, kick and extend. Exhale, tap and come back. Breathe in, kick. So feel the muscles in this leg. Try to squeeze it on and then come back. That's it. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Last 2. Inhale out. Keep your chest lifted. Watch for collapsing. Try to keep it up. Bring it down. Now, last one, option to hold it. Okay, so you can stay. You can always come out. If you want to make it harder, try reaching your opposite arm. Kick the foot, reach the opposite arm to your leg. That's it. I see it. A lot of people are trying. 4, 3, 2, and let's come back. Okay, give a couple wiggles, and then if you're standing, make your way back to your seat. Good job. And hopefully we didn't tax all your energy for the day, so just give a little shake off. Great job. And then allow your feet to just sit a little wider. Okay. And then as you're exhaling your breath, just rock over to one leg. Okay. So you're going to feel this tilting. So hopefully the outer edge of the hip and where your lungs are is going to stretch. From here, you can keep your arm down, or you can take a breath and try reaching to your side. Okay, good. And then on your exhale, wave the arm. Good. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, wave it back. Good. How relaxed can you be to this bottom leg? Inhale, stretch. That's it. Now feel. You might have a lot of tightness, so don't force. Just breathe, meet it, come back. Good. Last one. Option to stay there. So again, we've given options to move in and out. Now you're welcome to stay here if you'd like. If it's comfortable, reach even more. Keep this bottom leg planted. Try to relax your head. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Good. And then 1. Come up. Give that shoulder and arm a little break. If you feel a lot of sensation, you can kind of brush the skin down. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we feel our little lean. So I'm being really lazy now with my body. I'm dropping my elbow. I'm letting my weight come to one side. Now I can stay here if that feels like I have enough of a stretch, or I can reach my arm. If you're reaching the arm, take a breath in and just feel how much you can stretch to the opposite wall. And then once you meet your maximum, bring it back. That's it. Inhale to stretch. And then exhale to bring it back. Good. Inhale to stretch. Exhale to bring it back. Okay, now it's our last repetition. You can move again dynamically. If you want to hold it there, go ahead. Inhale to reach, option to stay or to keep waving the arm. If you're more comfortable, let your head relax. Stretch your arm. Keep this bottom leg nice and heavy. Anchor it to the ground as you reach. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Good job. And then inhale all the way up. Exhale, rock it out. Okay, keep the legs wide. Take a breath in. Now on the exhale, bring your elbows inside your legs. So you're in a wide-legged now forward bend. Here, it tends to be a little bit easier for the hips. You'll feel a lot more motion. But again, watch for how your head and your body takes coming forward. If you need to stay upright, stay upright. If you're more comfortable and you want to try reaching for your feet, You can slide one arm down. If you feel very comfortable and you want both hands to come down, and if you're comfortable with the neck and head, you can bring it down. So there's ways to make this deeper and ways to make this less intense. So find the version that feels the best for you. And then take a breath or two. And if the neck is able to relax, drop it. Great job. And then if you're all the way on the ground, start by walking your hands to your kneecaps first. Okay, so if you're in the full variation, come up halfway. And then we'll all come up from the knees. Inhale up. And then on the exhale, you're going to round your back again. So just give a little slouch, a little break. Good. Inhale, take the heart forward. Do one last big opening with your arms. Good. And then exhale, let's take the palms in. Perfect. Heel toe the legs back together. Good. You can lift the heels if you're comfortable and just wiggle your knees side to side. I'm slightly leaning back just to get a bit of windshield wiper legs. Good. And then let your body come all the way back to where your chair is. So you're going to inch all the way back and let the spine relax. Legs can be open. They can be together. They can be outstretched. Get the legs in a position where your body can settle. Okay. And here we're going to work on, again, a long breath out and a steady breath in. Okay. So palms can be up or down on your lap. They can be stacked. Get the arms and neck comfortable. And if you have a pillow close by, sometimes it's good to pop it onto the lap and let the hands rest on it. So it depends what you have close to you. And then if you're comfortable letting the eyes soften or relax completely, take whichever variation is best. And start by letting all the breath out. Good. And now inhale as slow as you can through the nose. Good. Now keep the mouth closed. On the exhale, we're going to make a little sound like a bumblebee, almost like you were buzzing. Very good. Breathe in again, slow through the nose. Good. Close the mouth. We're going to make that soft little buzz sound, little bumblebee. Make the exhale as slow as you can make it. Breathe in. Relax your eyes, relax your jaw, and then exhale, bumblebee sound. 3 more. In. Notice how the inhale is going to get a little bit slower as the exhale gets better. Let it go slowly, bumblebee sound. Good. 2 more. Fill your lungs and then let the breath out with that slight vibration, giving your body a signal to relax. One more like that. In. And slow breath out. Hum or buzz. Continue breathing here at your own pace. You're welcome to keep exhaling with your buzzing sound or have a regular breath out. But now start to bring your awareness to your physical body. Can you let the heaviness of your shoulders fall a little bit more away from your ears? Can you feel all the parts of your body that have contact with the chair underneath you? And let them sink a little bit more as you exhale. And you feel the heaviness of your legs. And as you exhale, let the upper legs, your thighs, your knees, your lower legs, and your feet just start to settle down. Each inhale, expanding the lungs without force, without strain. And the exhale is surrender, it's letting go. Can my arms, my legs, my neck, and my head, can I let go of my body for now? In, fill the lungs with air. Out, relax your face, your jaw, your eyes. In and soften on the way out. Just bring some ease. Separating your lower teeth from your top teeth. Try for the next minute here, just to breathe at your own pace. Keeping the relaxation, keeping your mind occupied with the breath, and letting all the other sounds that are in the environment or outside your space, the thoughts that like to fluctuate. Good. Just let everything else fall into the background. Focus on the breath, in on the body, just under a minute left. Very good. And then as you feel ready from here, take your palms and just give them a bit of a rub. Let your eyes relax. And when your hands feel nice and warm to you, cup over your eyes and let the head rest inside the palms. Oh, letting the eyes rest from the screen and the light. And then when you're ready to open the eyes, let them open inside the hands. And then peel the hands back down into the center. Good. Inhale here. And as you exhale, bow to your own effort. Thank yourselves for showing up today. And as always, it's my pleasure to be here with you. Have a wonderful day. And if you have questions, comments, now's the time. I'm going to come closer to see.
That was another great session, Natalie. I was so relaxed there at the end. I yawned a couple times.
That's good. That's a good sign. Oh, you're very welcome. And we're booking the next sessions for October and December. So if there's requests, there's parts of the body you want to work on, if there's things in advance, you could reach out to Lori and she will reach out to me and we'll make sure to sequence it in. For those that I can see your lovely faces, were you able to follow along with the breath work at all? Was it good? Yeah. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah. Okay. Any dizziness with the long inhales? Not so much, some, yeah. So
the breath is going to be one of those things that you're going to have to modulate. So notice if I take a little bit too much air, do I feel the lightheadedness, and find the balance in your own practice. You could use these recordings as much as you need to. So Lori will put it up on the YouTube page at the NAF. So all of our previous sessions are there as well. Thank you for those that really enjoyed it. You're welcome. Question came in, what mods do you need for this chair? I'm at the YMCA. I think your name's Andy. Andy, if that's you. I'm not sure what chairs you use if you're at the YMCA. If the chairs you're using have armrests, so my chair is kind of free. If it has armrests, the only modifications is that you kind of have to readjust in the seat when you're doing side bends and movements, because the armrests are going to be in the way of where your elbows and the arms are. But you can use any kind of chair for this practice as long as it's not wheeled and you could lock it. So just make sure it's not going to slide out from under you. Would be great to do this more often, as often as we can do it, Cameron. I would love to. I also have weekly classes you can check out, and lots of recordings, lots and lots of material. So hopefully you can practice more often. You're welcome. Just waiting for anything else that comes in. Good. I hope it was helpful.
Do you happen to have the link available to your weekly classes?
Yes, I can.
You can pop that in the chat for folks.
Yeah. I'm updating it this week. I'm gonna just give you my just regular, your service dog liked it too. That's so sweet. You know what, animals, when they're in the room, when we're practicing, is the sweetest thing. I have an in-person client that I see weekly who also has ataxia. She has an unknown form of ataxia, but her cat has his own place and he sits right next to the mat while she's practicing with me, and it's so sweet. So yeah, they catch the vibe. They like to relax too. So yeah, so I'm updating it. I will have classes on Mondays starting actually next week, but they're in Eastern time, which might be a little early for some of you, but stay tuned for that. I'm updating the website today. And I'd love to do more of this. Once you learn this, and I want to be really candid with you, once you learn how to breathe and move in certain ways, you don't need me anymore. You could do this. So practice through the recordings, come to some classes. If you want to book private sessions, you know, that's available too. Not as much time coming up this month, but maybe next month. But the basics of the movement we're doing are expanding movements. So you notice that we're going this way a lot. We're turning, we're allowing more breath into where your rib cage around your lungs and your heart. So as long as you continue to even memorize some of those movements, you don't need me to do them. You can do them every day. Just breathe and move in your pain-free range. Fell asleep again. You're so sweet. Yeah, and then Lori put the session recordings on. So where am I located? I'm in Toronto, Canada. I'm a Canadian girl. So I know a lot of you are in the States, so I can't see you a lot, but that's why we have Zoom.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you're welcome, Peter, if you're still on. Thanks for that wonderful message you left in the chat. I know more cats and dogs enjoying it. Yeah, they'll catch your vibes. They'll feel you relaxing, and they tend to enjoy it too. And if you're on the mat, they even love it more. They'll be right on the floor with you. So thank you, Steph. Oh, you're from Windsor. Welcome. I'm a local person. Looked for the recordings, can't find them. Andy, go into the chat, sweetheart, if you're here, and look under session recordings that Lori just put. It says ataxia.org/webinars.
Yep. That'll be where past sessions, these yoga sessions are linked on that webpage, and then also other webinars that we have done in the past on other topics.
Yeah. I'm not sure if
Cats
that's,
are fun.
yeah. Okay, well, if that's all, then I guess we can sign off.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much, Natalie, again, for this great session and for being here today. Looking forward to the next session already. And thank you all out there for joining us. Hopefully you can join us next time. And take care, everyone, and stay safe.
Bye for now. I'll see you later.
Bye
Have
for
a
now.
good day. Thank you so much, Lori.
Thank you, Natalie. Bye, everyone.